It's the circus music today. That will do.
Is that enough?
That's fine.
That's enough. Okay, well, we'll cut that one out. We'll get rid of that. But that's the little intro for today. Anyone who was born in the 60s and 70s will know that music.
Yes. Hello to you all.
And
what
hello.
a beautiful day today. It's 1:30 in Brisbane, Australia.
It is.
It is another time on the other side of the world, which we're going to today.
Again.
Yeah, again. How was your day?
My day's been good. I've been
Yeah.
sitting there watching my witches program.
He's right into Netflix. So when I go out, he watches his Netflix of The Witches. Don't go there.
Or werewolves, or vampires.
I went plant shopping today.
Yeah, plant shopping.
Yeah, and you can see my beautiful pants.
And you may be able to see
I've made some decor. So
did the bear and the banana come with the foliage?
no, you're supposed to say like, where is the banana?
Okay.
And if anyone spots it, anyway. Let's
Anyway,
get on to this.
so welcome to Activate with Karen and Andy and our section of On the Couch. So we've obviously just gone through the intro. We know what's going on with each other. That's awesome. So all we've got to do now,
Special
is special guests. So we're going to bring the special guests in, so we don't actually have to sort of listen to us talking too much.
Better put my glasses on. But
because
let's see who this special
let's
guest
see
is.
who this special.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Hello there. Can you see us?
Who's it going to be?
Oh,
Hey, hang on, we've got a serious face. Yay!
Boom!
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 Let's go!
Boom! That's a big.
Too dark in here. What is it?
I don't know. Get your,
You got the shadows on.
you got the
You
shadows
got the
on.
shadows
You got
on.
the shadows.
But that's okay.
Shadows.
Now,
Oh, there you go.
there you go.
Maybe I do it like that. Hold on, I'll make this happen. We'll make this happen.
So look, we know who you are,
Who are you?
but you tell everyone else who you are.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Well, let's see. Who am I here in a
He's
second?
trying to get the
Can you even see
best
me? I'm
ultimate
trying to get
line
this
there.
thing to-
It was better before.
Keep
Is
going.
this working?
Keep going.
We've only got 45 minutes.
My pretty face showing up or no?
We can see you. It's all good.
Anyway, who am I? Well, my name is Adrien Pietráriu. I'm
That's
from
why we
Romania.
didn't say your surname.
I can never say that surname. Hey.
Yeah, so Adrien Pietráriu. So Pietráriu. It's a very hard name.
Rio.
That
Hang on,
just-
hang on, hang on,
That
hang on.
gives
Yeah,
me goosebumps
well,
already.
Hey,
Hang on.
hey, ask Diana Keiko. She can tell you how to say it. She cannot say it either. So it's always fun when I'm on stage and they can't pronounce my name. Like I said, I'm from Romania. I live in LA, California. Since there it is.
Well, that's America.
That's my map.
That's right. I love it. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good map.
Good job.
That's a good
Great
map.
map over there. I've been a trainer since 1990.
Oh,
Whoa.
so we have to give you the rules before we start. We always forget to do this, okay? So
There's
some words that you're not allowed to say at all during this whole talk.
And because we keep forgetting to tell people, they often say the words.
Okay.
Oh,
These are
you
your words.
forgot to tell me what I can say.
Okay, here are the words.
Here they come.
Photo shoot.
Not allowed to say photo shoot.
Natural.
Zero natural.
Chicken. Personal trainer.
Wow.
These are 4 words.
Basically, all the things that I do, I won't be able to say. So I say cheers to that. Hold on. You know what I can't do?
improvise.
Okay, here we go.
You got to improvise.
Oh, by the way, what are you
I've been in the
drinking
fitness
today,
industry.
Adrian?
I've been in the fitness industry for 22 years.
22.
22 years.
There you go.
There you go.
Or is it 23? 23, I think. I'm getting too old for this now. Can you say old? Can you say old on this?
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yeah,
You're
well, I
young.
just turned,
You're young compared
just
to
turned-
us.
I just turned 42, so basically I'm starting to get old, you know what I mean?
We can tell by the muscle maturity coming on.
That's right, right? That, ooh, look at
Yours.
you. Excellent.
Mine.
What is there?
How do we know you, Adrian?
What's happening?
How do we know you?
How do you guys know me? From, can I say competing?
It's forgotten.
Can I say compete? From bodybuilding. Well, we met at the bodybuilding competition.
Yeah, we did.
And once we met, you guys are amazing. The type of people that once you meet them, they can. You just gotta be friends with them. That's it.
That's it.
Let them go.
So I'll tell you a little bit. What I remember is that I met you in 2016. Probably like stop it.
Do you get flushes?
It's funny.
I was single back then too.
Oh, darn. Son of a gun.
Anyway, so that was my big year. So I won the Natural Olympia, and I think you're a head judge.
You're not supposed to say that. Natural.
She can. She can.
Oh, you get to take a drink now.
What?
Did you just say it though?
Did you say it?
Yeah, she
said
it.
Oh my God. See,
there you go. That was my little trick.
There's going to be a penalty at the end. I'm adding these up.
Okay.
And that's a scorecard. Anyway, so it was a pretty big year for me. Won the Natural Olympia, and it was a beautiful.
Another one. She said it again.
Okay. I won.
I'm joking.
Title, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And I remember I had some downtime afterwards, and I do remember going with you to a football game.
Yes.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
Right.
So
yes, I do. At the Rose Bowl.
The first time I've been overseas at all, like in my life, and we're used to like Aussie rules over here. Not very many, people. Well, yeah, we do get people to like, Aussie rules. But I tell you what, when I walked into that stadium, it is something else. Hey, it's something else. You guys are so patriotic and like to the teams, and you have all these bands and everything like that. And I remember that, and that was amazing. But I do remember, and I hardly knew you, Adrien, and I thought, wow, this guy is so generous and so humble as well. And it was a really good night. Yeah, and you are an amazing person.
Well, you guys likewise. You guys are also so. Obviously, we wouldn't be great friends if you guys were not. So, yeah, we love you guys, and we always love the energy. And together, you guys are even like. Alone, you have amazing energy, but then together you have like this even more enhanced energy. That takes it to another level. Almost like hard for me to keep up with you guys, but I'm trying.
So we're going to talk a little bit.
Yes, you are going to talk a lot, aren't you? We had a message from somebody the other day. They said, and they were actually talking to Karen. They said it's so funny how when we watch your videos, they said it's so funny how Karen, how you take the lead and talk, and Andy just follows. And I just said, well, it's because I can't get word in edgeways.
Right, there you go.
It's okay.
It's okay. We'll go with it.
I'm leading it on. I've got, I've got all these things to talk about. We got to go. Come on, stop.
Let's get it.
And you keep talking. Okay, so we've got, obviously, we found out a little bit about yourself, Adrien. We already knew that. We watched you. And last year at the Big O. Yes. I will say that at the Tested Federation, the INBA, PNBA Olympia. That's my way around it. We watched you as per the previous year as well. Just take it out. You smashed it, and then obviously you took up the next level and went up into the PNBA on the Saturday.
Which, we were just waiting for when is Adrien going to compete as a professional athlete?
Keeps getting offered it year after year after year after year, and but you just, every time we watch you, Adrien, you stand out.
Oh,
you really
God,
do.
yeah.
And the thing is, and I take my hat off to you and get my little man bun thing out.
I love it. Can I get one of those? I want one of those.
The fact is that
I will give you one of this if you can give me that.
I have one of those, but I'll take a second one.
I will give you 2 of those.
Oh, look at that!
Or 3 of those. I'll give you. What do you want?
Come on now.
But for people that don't know you as well as we do, this guy keeps his physique year round, 365 days of the year. It's like when it comes to cutting, there's not much to cut, is there really, Adrien? Because off season.
I'll have to tell you something. for me, I just started to have this new mindset, right? Usually, you know, we have the competitive mindset where you have to figure out a show that you're going to compete in. You have to figure out how many weeks you need to get to that level of competing. And you basically start, you know, cutting down from, you know, whatever your weight is to get down to looking, you know, stage weight, right?
Yeah.
For me, I finally said I want to be the best I can be, not just on stage, but off stage also.
Yeah.
On stage is amazing, and you know all of us work very hard, including yourselves. You guys kill it. You look amazing every time. But we're only on that stage for how long? Maybe
Oh,
five,
not even.
maximum 10
Well,
minutes.
yeah, it depends what
Unless,
category you're in, but not
unless
very
you
long
have
at all.
unless you have a category of 30 bodybuilders, and you may be
Yeah.
there a little longer. Anyway, most categories you're gonna be on there 5, maximum 10 minutes, and then you leave that stage, and people see you. You did well. You look. Everybody looks amazing, and you leave that stage, and guess what? None of those people see you again. None of those people probably even will remember you anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because not everybody follows you. Not everybody knows, you know, exactly who you are. We're coming from different countries, and
Yeah.
that's amazing. And we all have an amazing time, and it's an amazing memory. But then you leave, and I'll tell you what happened to me about, I would say about 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I competed, and then I finished my show, and I came back to work, and one of my clients, well, actually a new client came in to work with me, and I'm not using my job title, so I'm gonna figure a way around this. And she brought her son with her, and she said, Adrien, I'm here to have you help me lose weight. Can you help me? And I said, of course, you know, of course I can. And the son grabbed her stomach, and she go, oh, mommy overweight, right? Well, that was a little bit sad. And I saw that feeling. Well, she says, watch what she says. She says, oh, well, Adrien is a bodybuilder. And she points to one of the photos on the wall, and she said, that's him.
Yeah.
Now the kid goes and looks at the photo, and he goes, that doesn't look like him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he was very honest. He goes, that doesn't look like him. That's like taking a sword and just shoving it deep into my heart and going, take this, buddy. And I go, he's right. He's right. That doesn't look like me right now.
Children are honest.
I mean, and it didn't look like me at that point.
Yeah.
So what I did, I said, okay, I need to change my mindset and look, maybe not exactly as I look on stage, but at least a week or two away from, maybe 3 weeks maximum away from being ready for a show.
That's amazing.
Not what I just let myself go, because us as professional athletes, you need to represent what you do. If you're just looking good for 5 minutes on stage and then the rest, you look like you never exercised, well, then what's the point, right? Then it defeats the whole purpose of being your best at all times. That's like saying, getting smart and then saying, you know, let's go back and become dumb again.
Yeah.
You know, for 5 months, and I'm only going to be smart when I speak, but you know, on a stage, but the rest, forget about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I had to get this new mindset, and then once I got that mindset, then I said, you know something, I want to do something better than I've done before. How do I beat my last self? Well, I used to train X amount of times. I used to eat a certain way. And the only way to become better is to do better than the last time.
Yeah.
Work harder, eat more, you know, cleaner, do it for a longer period of time. So then I said, I won't step on stage until I'm ready. If I'm not ready, if I don't feel 100% in my heart, like I can go on stage and be competitive with people or with anybody that goes on stage, then there's no point for me to just participate.
Yeah.
So I started dieting, and I started training hard, 7 days a week, 2 hours a day for 4 months. I was thinking, oh, this is great. I've never done this before. I'm good. I turned 40 years old. I said, this is awesome. Then I said, well, if I did 4 months, let's see if I can do it for the rest of the year. And that's where it all started. I kept going. Well, 6.5 months later, I get a call from Nora saying, we have a show. We need you to come and support us. And I said, I wasn't sure, but then I said, let's do it. I haven't been, getting ready for any shows, but I said, let's do it. So I went to that show. I competed. I won both Masters and Open. And I said, okay, let's see. Then all of a sudden I got another call from a friend of mine. I did another show, and I ended up doing 5 shows, 10 categories that year, and won everything.
Wow.
Right?
That's amazing.
And I got the Athlete of the Year. That's when I got I won at the Natural Olympia. And it was to me, it was an amazing feeling. But then I said, if I did 1 year, let's see if I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there, you little sneaky.
That's another 10 points. No, you said Olympia.
Hey, you're going to get more points. Look at what you got on your shirt.
Anyway, Adrien, we're going to keep moving with this.
I'm taking a point on him. He's got on his shirt. Look at that. Put a point on that. I see what it says. What does it say on that shirt, Andy? Andy, what does it say on that shirt?
It says dream bigger.
Dream bigger.
And then what else does it say, Andy?
That's what we're saying. So as ambassadors, we've got to move on.
I love it. No, it's great.
Lots to talk about. So as ambassadors of INBA, we always talk about what's happening right now. So Jenny has been quite proactive overseas, and Diane and Denise, and popped that video up, and that was really, really motivational too. So up and coming shows, as we know, we've got a lot going on with the world at the moment. So Season B, I think overseas is opening up, and we're starting to see a few more shows. We're really focusing on Natural Olympia as well, so don't lose sight. Okay?
Well, I can tell you one thing. I know one thing.
Another point for her, Andy.
I know. Yeah.
I want to make sure we're fair.
I'll tell you one thing that's happened is the Harley Davidson, which gets put up at the Tested Federation Olympia every year.
The big one at the end.
The big O. It has turned up. So
we got the Harley.
The Harley's in.
The Harley's
in. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
So we know that. We've also now this is interesting actually, because come next month, Generation Iron 4. Now we know that there's a certain person that's actually probably about to talk is on it. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's actually. I mean, it's really.
You don't have to give anything away.
You don't have to give anything away.
No. But it's going to be awesome.
It's a really awesome feeling to be a part of this type of a documentary / movie. And the reason it's such an honor is, first of all, that it's about natural bodybuilding, and there hasn't been. That's fine. I'll take a point on that one, and I have to take it because it is for all of us that represent that world.
Absolutely.
And I'll take all the points on that as I can. It's okay. Whatever the payment is, it's okay, because I am, and I know some other people that have not been, and. Anyway, I don't want to go too much in detail there, but
that's fine.
But I'm very happy to, but I'm very happy to be a part of it, and it's just an amazing feeling to know that our organization, INBA, PNBA, got chosen to be the one that represents that.
That's fantastic.
It's kind of like Pumping Iron, the first the first documentary about bodybuilding, and this is one for us, and it's an honor for me to be one of the people that's in there.
We can't wait to see it. It'll be so good. And along with
that, next to the rest of the amazing champs, and you guys, I'm sure you guys are going to be in there somewhere. So
one day.
I'm sure you will. But it's just just an amazing feeling. So it's an honor for me. For me, it's a special thing. They
should have these 50-year-olds with their walking sticks.
I feel good for a 50-year-old. Anyway, we have
amazing.
The magazine as well. We've got the magazine as well. Okay, so watch out for the magazine. You can subscribe to that. And the merchandise, 20% off merchandise at the moment.
Still going.
Yeah. So www.naturalbodybuilding. I had to say that.com. Anyway, we're going to move on, Adrien. we asked you to find 5 things to bring to the table, and we have selected the letter P for your last name. Okay.
Well, yes, I know. So I don't have maybe all 5 things.
Don't you dare!
I have one of the first things that I've been using a lot, which we're not going to go too in details of that, but it's going to be a prayer book.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay, prayer book, which is good for all of us in this type of times to be making sure that we focus on that.
Very good.
Absolutely.
I have pills that I'm using. I have to use that. Well, there's a couple different pills. I have a digestive enzyme, which is from the new company that I'm supporting. Excellent. And I have the CBD pills that I've been using for the last couple of years, that if a lot of athletes really don't know, it actually helps you recover amazing.
Yeah,
okay.
We can't get it over here, Adrian.
And it's not a drug. So
yeah,
there you go, the CBD pills. What else do I have as P? I don't really have many more things in the P, because I was looking around, I'm like, what else can I get as P? And I'm like, it's so hard to, like, when somebody asks you for that, you're looking around like, what do I have as P? I have a couple things.
Have you got any flowers have you got any flowers anywhere? You could have taken a petal.
I know, you know something? I don't have flowers. Well, I do. I actually have like a petal of a
picture. What about a picture? Do you have a picture?
Don't worry, we've got heaps on. It's all good, Adrian. It's all good.
Yes. Okay. Hey, whatever. I'm gonna get more bad points, I'm sure. That's okay.
So our next segment is about you, okay? So we're not going to elaborate on the answers, because there's a few questions. It's just like a simple yes, no,
bam.
Or bam, 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 bam kind of thing, okay? So this is about you. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yes.
First job.
First job, I was, wow, what was my first job? I actually was a sheep herder.
Wow.
See how we find out things
in Romania.
about people.
In Romania.
I'd love to talk about that, but I've got 20 questions.
Keep going.
Name other 3 jobs that you've been involved with. Other than being a fitness.
I don't want to get bad points. Okay, no, fitness.
No, other. No fitness instructor.
Oh, other. I worked for a duct company that puts duct for like air conditioning.
Yep. Yeah.
I worked for the dairy company. I was the sheep herder, so there you go, those 3. I got more.
That's amazing. Wow, I'd love to talk to you about that.
Also, I worked for the steel company as a junior engineer.
There you go.
Wow.
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Okay. Current macros?
I don't do macros.
Okay. Name a hidden talent not related to fitness.
Soccer. Play soccer.
There you go. Facebook or Instagram?
Adrien, Instagram.
Instagram. What are you going to say? Instagram.
I was going to tell you what it was, but Instagram, yeah.
Okay, taco or pizza? We know that one.
Taco, pizza, yeah.
Dream
Ice cream
car.
is my next one.
Dream car.
Dream car, Pagani Zonda.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So now we're just going to break it up a little bit. I'm sure you've had these, Adrian, because I have brought them to the judges' table before. Favorite Tim Tam?
Favorite Tim Tam. Yes, you did bring them. I don't know what the.
So caramel, dark chocolate.
Caramel. Yes, caramel.
Caramel.
They always say that wrong. Caramel.
Okay,
so we're going to show you. Have you ever heard of a slam Tim Tam before?
No. I heard of it. I just never done it. Yes, I heard of it.
Have you heard of a Tim Tam slam? So
yes.
Andy has never done a Tim Tam slam before.
Let's get it done, baby.
We are going to show you what a Tim Tam slam is.
Show me.
First of all,
Tim Tam.
Coffee.
So we're going to choose. What are we going to choose? We're going to choose
caramel.
Caramel.
Open the packet.
It doesn't matter. I can have one later.
Okay, here we go. Now, I haven't bought a knife, but we got bite the ends off.
That's any excuse, really.
Okay. Now you can.
She just wants to have some, huh? She doesn't want you to do it all.
No, she doesn't.
You've got to put it in the coffee and suck up the coffee at the same time.
Oh, wow. Okay. There it is.
There you go.
There we go.
Interesting.
No, you put it in there. Okay, now go.
Go, 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 go. Andy, get it. Come on.
It
How
was
is it?
integrating into my mouth.
I'm feeling jealous. I'm feeling jealous.
So,
Just for that,
That's
just
a
for that,
coffee.
I'm gonna have Andy, just for that, I'm gonna have a grape.
so we're showing this to all our Tim Tam lovers,
Oh,
and
God.
you know who you are.
I
Nori,
do love Tim Tam.
Brandon, Danielle, Sammy Sisk, William Long. We always bring Tim Tams over for you, and we will again, okay? So we'll get back
There you
into
go.
it.
Mwah.
Okay. Say, have you got the fan?
Uh-oh.
Say, I love you in Romania.
Oh my God. Te iubesc.
Beg your pardon?
Te iubesc.
Is that all?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, there's not a
Okay.
rolling of the R.
Hang on.
Bună si mai fisi.
Not sure what that is.
How are you? Hello, how are you?
Bună ziua, ce mai faci?
Oh, I said it wrong. What about Kamesta pizza ta?
What is it?
How is your pizza?
Come esta pizza ta.
Cum este pizza ta?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we got it.
Este pizza ta. Da.
Okay. Si potia pica I aria.
Jesus, what are you doing on me? You're destroying the
Give
leg.
her points. Andy, give her points, please.
I'm gonna.
What are you
What's
wearing
that?
on your feet? You can do this one.
I just can't read your handwriting.
Hey, commando. No.
Last one.
I can't read your handwriting. It's your handwriting.
Kamesta parota estasi.
Cum
Come
este-
esta paralta estari.
What does it mean? What does it say?
How was your hair today?
Cum este părul tău astăzi?
Yes, doing that.
But that's good. That's good try. Hey, if you never tried it, that's the first time. That's pretty good.
That's pretty
Thank
good.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the
Romanian
question.
is not very difficult, but it is difficult if you are, because a lot of people, they try to add accent to it. There's not
Oh,
much of
that's
an
my bad. That's
It-
my
it-
bad.
Like my real name,
It's
like
difficult.
my name in Romanian is not Adrian. My name in Romanian is not Adrian. It's
What is
actually Adrien.
Adrien.
Can you say I love you again?
Te iubesc. She's so funny.
Okay, back to it. Have you ever been awake for over 24 hours?
Awake?
Awake.
Yes,
Awake.
I have. I've been awake for 36 hours.
What?
36 hours, and then I slept for, I think it was like 15 hours straight. It was when I was young, before I was like 16 years old.
Wow.
And,
Ridden in the ambulance.
yeah, I was. Yeah.
You're frozen. There you go.
I used to not sleep very much.
Ridden in an ambulance.
Actually, yes, I have.
Okay.
I have
did you say that?
couple times.
Used a fake ID.
Have I used a fake ID? Never.
Been on a blind date.
Too many. None of them turned out to be good.
Have you any tattoos?
Never.
You're a clean slate like John. God damn
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Coke or
I
Pepsi?
wanted- Have a what?
Coke or Pepsi Max or Pepsi?
Coke.
Okay. Favorite Netflix?
Favorite Netflix would be, oh my God. Let me see. There's so many of them, but I would say the new one, Tiger King.
Watch Money Heist. Have you seen Money Heist?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, amazing.
Watch
You'll
it.
love it.
Love it.
Okay.
Good.
Have you ever had fairy bread or Vegemite on toast?
Ooh, no, never.
Do you know what fairy bread is?
I don't even know what it is. That's why
It's an Australian thing.
I need to come to Australia.
Kids love it.
Yes, you do.
Kids love
Okay,
it.
let's go on to the next segment. This is the best.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Here we go.
Look at my little
Oh.
dance up.
So you think you're a judge?
So you think
Is
you're a
it-
judge?
This is this
Whoa, don't go
So
there.
Adrien is has been a judge for a long time.
Head judge.
Head judge, in fact. So he's been up there with the Natural Bodybuilding,
Great.
and he knows a lot of people. So do you?
And
yeah,
how well do you know them?
yeah.
This is the
How
que-
well?
Do you know them?
So we're going to show some pictures of people's backs, and you're
Oh.
going to tell us who they are.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
First one.
John Suey.
Thank you. She printed that off and still didn't know who it was.
I thought it was William Long.
It's John
John
Suey.
Suey.
I'm sorry, William.
Well, it's actually kind of like both of them are twins, so it could be one or the other. No,
No, it's
that's
definitely John Suey. You can
Oh,
tell by
he's
the
good.
wave in the hair.
That's one.
Yep.
One.
Yep.
This is kind of easy.
that's
Oh.
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 you're not. Why? Oh. Oh my God! Why am I not remembering that? That's Terry, Rob Terry.
Rob Terry.
I know you have to. I was looking. I was confused with the hair, but then I realized, okay, that's Rob Terry.
Not sure if you know this one.
Is that you?
Of course it is.
Is that you?
Out of
Well,
three.
let's just put that one up again.
The,
what made you think it was me?
the next one. Which one? No, don't yes, this one. Sit down.
This one?
The next one is my picture wife.
Yeah. We've got wives and husbands.
We got separate.
So you're my pin-up husband.
Okay,
Yeah. And we'll
I'll
get to
take
that
it. I'll
later.
take it. Say you best.
Hang on.
Hey, say you best.
Alrighty. Now this is a hard one because Andy did not
Oh,
get
it can be a
this.
hard one.
If it's Australian, that's a. Oh my God! I know who that is, but why am I having a hard time? You know some?
Ooh.
That's an Australian. That's an Australian. Hand. No, but
Is
it's the hand
I know
movement.
it.
No, I know it's the hand movement.
Come on.
Oh,
Adrian.
oh my God! I know who that is. Of course, I know who that is. That's Maria Popa. Come on. You know why I got confused? Because she had her hand like that behind her head, and usually
Yes.
that's an Australian.
Yes. See?
See,
Yeah, I know that.
my wife. My
Oh,
wife.
we know who that is. Come on, don't even show me that. Get him off. That's Philip Ricardo.
Thank you. The
Philip
Natural
Ricardo.
Bodybuilding champion
I know
of the
him.
world at the moment.
Who doesn't know him? He's the legend.
Okay.
This one's interesting.
Oh wow. And I see. Wow. Okay, that's that one. Ooh, this is a tough one.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
So I'll give you a clue. It's figure, as you know.
No, I know what it is. Figure. I'm trying. Oh, is it the winner of this last year?
Nope.
Oh,
But very, okay. This might give it away. Hall of Fame.
was she from Australia or from the
Yeah.
U.S.?
Yeah, Hall of Fame.
Australia.
Oh. Why
You can pass if you want to.
I think we're gonna have to pass. I'm not sure. I think I know, but I can.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Alondra? Is it Alondra?
No,
No?
Australian, darling. Australian.
Oh, I don't know who it is then.
I'm so sorry, darling, because you will be watching this. It's Tanika Hyman.
Oh, I know. You know what it is when you have. Yeah, I know. And I'm sure I'm not gonna remember everybody, which is.
I know.
feel
So
bad,
you
but
think
yeah.
you're a judge?
I know.
Hard one.
I got
know,
this one straight
not me.
away though, so you better.
Oh, we know who this is. Peter.
Yeah. Thank you.
Peter. Yep.
How did you get that?
See?
Why? What makes
Yes,
people?
I know. because that's the style that he has, and I know him.
There
yeah.
you go. 4 out of 5. Well done, you.
That was a good one. Anyway, can I have my picture of?
Yes, you can.
Maria.
Yes. Where's Maria? You can have it back. You can have it back.
Marry me.
Okay. What are we going on to now? We are going on to Please Explain, which is more photos that we've printed off because we've happened to stalk you.
Uh-oh. You've been stalking. Stalkers. And
this is where I can display what photos I have in my house.
All right.
My pin-up husband.
Okay.
So please explain. We know what the first one is, but this is to show everyone else, like, you know, what you really are. Okay, so tell us very quickly, what is that photo?
That photo is 2018. Not the 3 gold wins at the biggest show of INBA PNBA Olympia.
Yes.
Yes.
So look at that. And you've got your medals. Show your medals. You've got them with you.
I got my medals.
You beautiful soul. All right.
Next
beautiful.
One.
Next picture. Please explain.
So that was a Halloween costume that I did because I've been teaching boot camp since 2001, and because I did that, I'm like, okay, let's make it more of a militant type look, and that's what I got. Hold on. Let's get to work, boys and girls. This is my look for the drill instructor.
Oh, alrighty. Okay, please explain. This is one of my pin-ups.
You guys are too cute. Come on. Don't make me blush. That was the first photo that I took in 2005.
Oh, he's got the dates as well. My
2005
God,
for the boot camp that I was teaching.
This one, I'm not so sure.
That photo was like
the Hulk.
Yeah, like it was for like 2017, I believe.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, this one's a little one.
That was I was doing a program for it was a leadership program that we did, and we went to the fire department, and the fire department wanted us to really understand how it feels to wear that suit. So yes. You guys are funny. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a photo shoot that I did in 2011. It was right after, actually 2012, right after.
Supposed to say photo shoot. I think photo shoot was one of your words, Adrien.
Yep, there it is. Take it off. You're right. I knew you were gonna pull that. That's what it was. Yep.
Isn't that
2012 after Mr. Los Angeles. Same thing. Same.
Look at that.
Same year.
And the finale. Did you say you had your cowboy hat with you?
Did I say which?
Where's your cowboy hat?
This is a big one.
I don't have a cowboy hat. I brought my drill instructor hat.
Okay.
This is a big one.
I know that hat actually. I know what you're gonna show me. That hat. Yeah, I know. That was an interesting shoot. It was a video. It's a music video that I did, and it was like very interesting video that I did. So
that's my pin-up one. Oh, Adrien, there's Indians out in the cowboys, like the cowboys and the Indians.
It was. I will tell you, it was in the middle of the desert in LA. It was 106 degrees, and in that photo right there, I have a whole bottle of baby oil and a whole bottle of and a whole bottle of sunscreen on, because it was in the middle. It was 106 degrees.
I've woken up in the middle of the night and found her dressed as an Indian woman, and I never knew why until I saw her.
She was playing Cowboys and Indian.
Say,
Oh, she plays it.
say I love you again.
Tell you best. You guys are too cute. You guys are always cracking me up. That's what I love.
Oh dear. So we've obviously you've got a huge fan base.
Oh yeah, fan
Massive
base.
fan base.
Oh my God. We've
was-
only got a few minutes. We've only got legit not even 2 minutes
And
to
we're
get through this.
So we've got to get through it.
Okay.
So we had to ask a question, and we got so many replies, but we can only pick one. So who?
Oh, we've got 3 quick questions, quick answers. So Heather, as you know, PNBA
Last
Pro
week,
Physique, who
It is amazing.
Olympia, said if you didn't do bodybuilding, do you think you would compete in another sport? And if so, what?
I would be playing soccer because it was the
Minus soccer. What other sport?
I would be a kickboxer. I used to compete in kickboxing
Oh, okay.
and
Wow.
kickboxing and taekwondo. So yes.
Excellent. So Leon, which is our coach, and you know Leon by bodybuilding.
Yes, he's amazing.
So he said and he's very much into mental health. It's really, really
Yeah, he's
motivational
amazing.
what he does.
Yes.
What do you do in your downtime to stay healthy, mentally strong? So Leon surfs and he plays the guitar.
I listen to a lot of motivational videos on YouTube, and I read motivational books.
Yeah, awesome. Now, Lolita. Now, you know Lolita.
Yes.
Yes. How do you stay focused?
The way I stay focused is create a goal and try to achieve it. So I create a small goal and I try to achieve that goal, and then I create another goal until I go to the next level every time. But it's all about creating small goals and following through. And once you achieve the one goal, then you get empowered to do the next one and the next one. So basically,
excellent. Yeah. And during these tough times at the moment, where did you go?
Sorry about that.
You have to stay focused and and small goals, especially through the tough times, whatever you're experiencing in life, is really important. So yeah, but that kind of wraps up everything that we've talked about.
Yeah.
That was so quick. That's like 30 minutes.
No, I know.
5 minutes.
I know. And we love listening to you when you do your lives as well. So we came on the other day with lives. I look totally disastrous, but
You guys are amazing.
I've washed my hair for you today, Adrien.
You guys looking sexy, amazing, like always. Love your guys' energy. Really, thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it, and I will have you guys on my live anytime because you guys have great energy.
We can't wait to see you.
Love you guys.
It's all about Fit Fam, and we're introducing more people every week. So we're going to get some other celebrities and stars and athletes. So who knows? You could be next. Did I do that right?
I can't wait to watch it. You guys are doing an amazing job, guys. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you very much,
Talk
Adrian.
soon, okay?
Thank you ever so much. Much appreciated. Thanks very much for coming on, mate.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
I think you can press play again now.
I think we're still on. Are we still on?
I think we are still on. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Been paused. We're back.
We're back.
Okay, well, that was Asia. Wasn't that fantastic?
God, that was amazing.
Let me just give you a quick number fan down.
Oh.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but so far it's been mainly men. We had Heather last week.
Yeah,
thank you.
mainly men. We've only had 2 men and Heather. It's not mainly men.
Well, it is actually. If you think about it, it's 2 to 1.
Oh, so does that mean we have to get another woman next week?
I think we should.
Maybe not. I know who we're getting next week. We have to word him up, but I know who we're getting.
Oh, okay. What do you mean? Him. See, that's what I'm saying. Him.
Yes.
Anyway, so that was Adrian. Absolute phenomenal man.
Yeah.
Absolute phenomenal man. Like I say, 365 days of the year, this guy puts it in. Doesn't stop. He only needs a few weeks to be able to get himself on stage. That's how committed he is to keeping himself in that sort of condition. Which mentally, you need so much for that. Me, don't have that mental attitude at all.
Total ambassador for our Natural Bodybuilding Federation as well.
INBA, PNBA ambassador, seriously, and head judge and everything else. Cowboy,
Cowboy.
Baby oil.
Why did
anyway,
you put those thoughts into my head?
I'm sorry about that. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in for
Thanks,
On the Couch. Well, Adrian and everybody, thanks so much for tuning into On the Couch with Andy and Karen. That's Andy. I'm Karen.
I know we're sitting back at front, but anyway, it's all good. It's all good.
And well, there you go. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, all good. Have a safe week, okay?
Have a safe week. Through
these troubled times, we can get through this week, and we're here for you as well. This is why we're doing it, just to bring everyone together, globally united. Yeah, we miss you all, and we can't wait to be with you soon.
And I will keep following your lead, okay? But anyway.
I love you.
That was a bit wet.
Okay, let's go.
Take care, guys. Keep it strong. Keep it real. See you soon.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.